Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Skabbard and welcome to a special new addition to the channel. We today are playing Paragon. Paragon is a beautifully graphically created MOBA, but it's the third person. If you haven't heard anything about it, then great. I'm going to hopefully be able to tell you everything you want and need to know about it on a very basic level. I gained access to it today. I've played it quite a few rounds just to get a handle on things. And I'm going to go over one of my favorite heroes, I believe they call them. Hero Select. Yeah, and there's 15, that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15 available right now, and they're all kind of basic, but it runs very differently than, not very, but slightly differently than other MOBAs, and I'll explain that as we go. But for now, it sufficeth me to say that we're going to start with Gadget, who, as it shows, isn't much on basic attack, but she has some ability power, she's a little bit durable, and she has a little bit more mobility. Just for comparison, this Sparrow, who is a melee ranged hero, she's got 10 basic attack and like 1 mobility, just, so you can see where their, damage or utility comes from. So we're going to do Gadget this time. Let's get to it. So as you can see on this map here during the loading screen, it's very similar to the other MOBAs where it has a central core for both you and the enemies. It has inhibitors, like unto League of Legends. It of course has towers, but it has a new thing, which is a harvester, and we're going to show you that a little bit as well. Because it's a way that you get some points for your team. So they don't use, so they have you have your own individual experience, as you see in the bottom right here. I can't use my mouse. On the bottom right of the bars at the bottom, you see the blue, it says 1, it says XP. I'm level 1 XP. On the left of the health and mana, magic, whatever you want to call it. And I apologize for the choppiness of the game. It is in beta still, and so there are things that are still working out, textures popping in, the game mechanics. But you know what, I'm just going to actually just go ahead and do this real quick. This is how you select your weapons. I actually have built a deck, which we can talk about later, for Gadget specifically. And the deck that you build are cards that you get. It's not like you draw random cards. It's cards that you have access to in the game. So just for quickness, I'm going to grab a health potion, equip it, a mana potion, equip it. I'm actually going to grab this Harvester's Key as well, and that's all we have. We have 0. We've used 3 of our possible 3. So we are now in travel mode, as you can see by the blue kind of little streaks, and we're running very quickly. So I'm going to run on this right side, just to kind of give a start up. And again, I apologize if it's kind of choppy. On the bottom left, there's someone pinging like crazy right now, and it's super annoying. But we're just gonna ignore it for now. Oh man. Okay, so this is a friendly hero. This is an enemy hero. They're kind of pushing up on us right now. So the auto attack is just your basic left click holding. On the right is all of our abilities that you can see, and as you can see, there's only a certain range that you can attack. So this is a third-person MOBA, as I've explained and as you've seen. Now, on the bottom right are our abilities. I'm going to push Control to be able to look at them, and it's similar to League of Legends, how you can kind of pick and choose which abilities you want to level up and get at first. So I'm going to get my Sticky Mine, which is my Q. So I'm going to show you what that does real quick with Gadget. So the Sticky Mine, you push Q and it pops out, and you throw it down in an area. It automatically attaches onto someone that's in it, and attached onto the Kalari, the enemy Kalari there. So, and as you can see, it kind of beeped a little bit and just kind of followed him. So what happens is, over time, when it eventually gets done blowing up, it then blows up in an area effect around and does damage. And you can upgrade that and upgrade your, ability power and such to do that. Now, on the bottom left, you will see that there's a yellow ring that is slowly filling up. That is called, I believe, card points. Now, I am not a professional Paragon player, okay? This is still during my first day of playing. I'm learning the game, but I'm going to tell you what I know and what I like. I like Gadget a lot. I like how she rolls. And you attack by actually holding the mouse button down, or by waiting for it to for the cooldown to go down and clicking on it again. As you can see, the tower was attacking him. He was in there, and that's the beam that tells you where it's going to be. So this is the right tower, of course. So we're just going to, for fun, do a little bit of poking here, throw a bomb on him. He's going to jump around, run around. He is going to blow up here in just a minute. It's not going to kill him, but... So as you can see, it's a little bit slower paced and not as intense or crazy as... Oh, I'm actually getting attacked. Ugh. As intense or crazy as League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm or other MOBAs. Now... so we're going to upgrade our one of our new abilities. I'm going to get the actually the right mouse button, which allows me to send out, and when I click again, it will stop it, and it will do in the area do some damage as people come up. Oh, there we go. So this guy can actually become invisible. So I put a bomb on him. I'm going to keep auto attacking him as well while he jumps around. He's a very mobile character. So I'm going to send out my damage over time thing. That just did a little more damage, and we actually got the kill there. Gadget's cool, man. I like her a lot. She's very ability based, so we'll be upgrading her abilities and stuff. So the card points, as you can see on the bottom left above my items, it says unspent power, and you have 3. Now we have a total of 6, as you can see at the bottom left. When that ring fills up completely, and these are these orbs we're collecting. These orbs right here are what is the card points, or the CP. Those allow us to get items that we have selected out of our decks, and I'm sorry if it's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit of a different system, you know. You choose which items you have access to, and you can kind of, you know, mix and match them according to what character you're playing, be it an attack damage character that's melee or ranged, attack damage character that's a tank, you know, stuff like that. So this guy's following me, give me some grief, so I'm going to throw on the bomb on him. He will bounce around, I'll keep attacking him. My wonderful tank will come up, slap him a few times, I will hopefully get the kill. I sure did. It gave me lots of more points. So I actually have 6 unspent power, which is basically 6 units of spending. It's your currency for buying items. And you can, I'm just gonna have to show it to you more. It's the easiest way to be able to do it. So I'm gonna throw another, I'm actually stunned there for just a half second. I'm gonna throw a bomb on her for fun. Hopefully it'll grab onto her. It did. That's very good. So we're pushing on their tower, and we're just slowly trying to get this tower down. Now it's much slower paced than other MOBAs. If you haven't noticed, people aren't moving as quickly. I mean, the movement speed in general is slower. You're controlling with WASD instead of just, you know, clicking around. So it's just a little bit different when it comes to mechanics and the movement and stuff. Getting last hits on minions does help you. Instead of having to actually go and collect the little essences that they drop, you have to actually, or if you get the last hit on him, so that dude went invisible, so he's probably gonna, actually I don't hear him, he kind of makes like a little noise around you if he's there. Anyway, so we have our ultimate now, so I'm actually gonna use it right now for fun. It's a huge AoE damage, it does tons of damage to everyone that's in the AoE. We're gonna throw a bomb on him, he will blow up. Actually, it didn't even get him, so I'm gonna go in here. It's on me, it won't hurt me. But we're going to attack this. That number beneath the tower icon, this is 0-1. That's how many minions are left in here. Now let's see how when more minions came in, the number went up. So there's now 6 minions that it still has to go through before it will start attacking us. Without us, I'm going to get my new ability called Speed Gate. See, because he attacked the tower, not the tower, but attacked the hero, he was automatically selected to be attacked by the tower. Minions do that very similarly. Let's see if he'll actually survive this. I'm going to see if I can try to kill this tower before it kills him, which it did do, which is very good. I'm going to throw down a speed gate for him. I'm actually low on mana, so I cannot do that, but he's a tank, so we should be fine on health. See, it's not as scary to be low health. I'm going to upgrade my Sticky Mine twice, because it's my favorite ability, because it helps me with fighting people and getting kills and stuff. Okay, I didn't actually know where he was going. As you can see, there's a range. I can't quite get to it. I'm going to throw it down. Oh, he ran past it, so that's just going to stay there. We are still going to probably get the kill, though. Okay, I did get that final hit on him, so that's really cool. Okay, so we're actually going to... We don't need to, but we're doing okay, and I need to go buy some more items so that I get stronger. Let's throw down... I guess we'll just fight her, because she decides to show up. Why not? She wants to play. We'll play with her. We're doing okay on health here. I'm going to pop another health potion. And this whole time I'm doing auto attacks while she's giving me some attitude. I'm going to throw down another sticky bomb on her. I'm actually low on mana, so I cannot. See, mana management's just a lot. It's just hard, man. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna back here. I hope he doesn't get mad. So you hold shift, and that gives you your, your faster movement speed. It's like just like mounting, like in Here's the Storm, but we're far enough away. I'm going to back right now. That's actually not true. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. What I'm going to do is show you something. So in the woods, or in the, neutral area, there are camps and stuff, just like there is in League of Legends or Here's the Storm. So someone's actually already done this one here. This is a harvester. And what you can do is you go to this harvester after someone's already put it there, and you collect. So we got 70, and it gives it to the whole team. And this is for the card points to allow us to get more items. I'm going to turn on another harvester before I go back to the base to get more items and such, to become stronger and have my abilities do a lot more damage. This is a benefit for the whole team. Even though I'm not pushing lane, it will benefit us in the long run. So as you can see, it's this placing harvester. My key down there allows the time to go by much faster, and it recharges every time you go to the base. So it's going to eventually charge up. That thing's going to come out. It's going to harvest some of that card points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually back to the base, and we're going to look at our items and show you how the card system works. Now, excuse me, time for some water. So let's just first talk about how beautiful this game is. You can actually see all the way to the core, straight through, which is different from MOBAs. You can't see all the way through and everything. So this is how the items work. So these are the cards that I've chosen as items that I can, quote unquote, purchase with my 9. So we've had 12 total, and I have 9 more to use. So these items now cost 3. This is a scout ward. I didn't buy it because I didn't need it at the time. So what I want to do is I want to increase my energy damage, because that is how I do most of my damage. And I want to also increase my mana. I'm not too concerned about my health. I was doing fine there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get this Wellspring Staff. Now all of this item doesn't have an image like the Staff of Adamant or whatever. So it just kind of has the Paragon image. So once you actually purchase that, you notice that 3 points went away. You can actually click on the item, and there's 3 individual slots, and you can fill it up with any of these. And so I can increase my more damage, I can get more mana, and I can get more health is another one that we can do. And there's other things like crit and such, but that's not for me. That's not what I'm working on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Major Cast, which is 3 to buy, and that increased this item's effectiveness of giving me more energy damage by 30.3 damage instead of just the 7.5. I'm going to do Advanced Mana to allow me to have more mana, a larger mana pool. And once I fill this 3rd item up, it will actually give us a fully upgraded bonus, which is the 15.2 more energy damage. Now I do not have any more points, so I'm going to now leave, and I am in travel mode. I'm going to go to the middle because they're kind of pushing up on our tower there. While we're going, I'm going to grab this. I'm actually going to increase my attack, my left mouse button. See, that's actually something you can upgrade as well. It's one of the 5 abilities. See, your auto attack is considered an ability. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of people showing up here. So we're going to pop our ultimate because we want to kill Feng Mao is his name. So I put a bomb on him. I used my ultimate to kill all those minions, which is okay, I guess. He's going to die for sure. There's no way. Okay, that's good. I got the final kill on that one. So we're doing okay, and this is basically, I mean, this is it. So that's Gadget. He's a caster as well. He does really big AOE damage, and at the very end, he ends up doing a crazy amount of damage. I'm going to increase my Seek and Destroy, which is the thing that I send out, and it does a little damage over time. I'm going to do it right now. Throw it on them. So as you can see, they're taking 14 damage a tick. As you can see, my auto attacks also do more damage because they are electrical based. So when I got electrical damage increase, it increased my my damage of my attack as well. Gideon's actually a lot of fun too. I'm sure we'll play some games of him. But as I said, this is going to be a very basic, showing of what this game's all about, kind of how the mechanics work. Now this is during one of the open beta free weekends that I'm playing this game, so there's quite a bit of people on that they gave access to. It's a stress test, so they said expect all sorts of stuff to happen. I don't think your ultimate does any damage to the thing, man. See, it's not like Here's the Storm where you can actually cast abilities and spells on buildings and do more damage. More like League of Legends, how you can just kind of auto-attack it. So it looks like we got a Decker coming up. Decker's a caster guy as well. Let's throw it on him. Oh, just kidding. So that shield right there actually blocked anything. It blocks everything from going through it. It blocks auto attacks, it blocks abilities, and so it actually blocked my my little thing going through there. But it's going to be up here in just a second. I'm going to throw it on her. 1, 2, 3. We're going to auto attack her the whole time as well. Get as much damage per second as we possibly can. And as you can see, like, I'm not taking very much damage. I mean, it's just not... He's going to get the final kill. Yeah, he sure did. Gideon's so cool, man. Just huge explosions. And this game's... It's similar in the fact that it's a MOBA, but it's so different in the fact that you have to, like... You have to actually aim your auto attacks, but your left mouse button attacks. And let's upgrade our Q here. Our little bomb. Throw it on him. Because he's going to be jumping into us. That's just normal of him. He might not do it yet, but it's different because it's just much slower pace, and it's more, from what I see, it's more graphically, like their focus has been so far on the graphics of the game, and they do need to work a little bit on the gameplay of things, and of course it's in beta, and that's okay, they're working on it. But I am really excited to see how this game ends up in the future. Where did my bomb end up? Okay, so there's actually quite a few people here trying to defend. And I'm trying to stay away from... Oh, they're actually coming after me. So they're actually going to chase me a little bit. I'm going to throw this down. Stay in it to stay safe. There's an invisible guy hanging out somewhere. I'm going to throw my bomb on him. Do I have a friend nearby? I sure don't. So I'm going to try to run away using my speed gate. It actually didn't work. That's unfortunate, but we should be fine. I think I can outdamage him. I actually have quite a bit of health. I'll pop a health and mana potion as well. Okay, so he's actually running away. Can I get to him? I don't think so. We'll drop that down, do a little bit of damage to Howitzer. Howitzer is the little squirrelish man who's inside of a... Oh, gotta go, gotta go. Ooh, gotta go. This speed gate gives me more movement speed temporarily. That's always nice. So we're actually fine, so we don't need to go anywhere. We still have another stack of our health and our mana potions. See, how are we doing on stats? Well, I'm actually level 9. I'm not the lowest level, but I'm not the highest level either. Let's throw a bomb on him. Do some auto attack damage. He's jumping away. Let's see if we can keep auto attacking him. I don't know why I tried to use my ultimate there, but I sure tried to, but it was on cooldown, so we're okay there. Oh, there's someone behind me. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's go for the sweet gank. Let's try to help our team out. Where did he go? There he is. I don't think I helped one bit, actually. Come on, there we go. Did I get the final hit? I did. Okay, so I actually kind of stole that kill, but that was not my intention. Okay, so this is full. This harvester is full, so we need to go up. Oh, it's enemy harvester. Can I break it? Okay, so I'm actually learning this. I don't know if you can actually blow it up with this bomb, but I'm sure going to try to. So your whole goal is to get ahead of your enemy team, right? And you get ahead of your enemy team by getting, you know, more. Oh, let's do this. This is like the Baron. It's just kind of purple and goofy because it just hasn't been really built yet. We need more people to do this, to be honest. So I'm just gonna pull my ultimate on it just to kind of help do more damage. I have the potential to do a lot of damage over time. Let's pop another mana potion, see if we can help get him. He's not taking too much damage. Let's see. Let's get my Q back up. That'll do quite a bit of damage. He's doing his ultimate now. He does quite a bit of damage as well. Big ol' AoE thing. But I'm low on mana, so all he has to live on is my auto attacks. He better get out of there or else he's gonna die. So I'm gonna actually kind of get in here, see if he'll attack me, help mitigate some of his damage. If that makes sense. So this is okay. The bomb's on me, which means it's just gonna kind of blow up and kill him in AoE fashion, and that's it. So we now have the. So this is the orb. This is like the Baron buff. Orb Prime. The Orb Prime is like the Baron buff. I do need to back because I need to buy some more items, which means someone else needs to come and grab the Baron Orb. I'm just calling it Baron out of simplicity. So let's just grab some more items here. Let's fully upgrade this. Let's increase our damage. We have plenty not plenty of mana. So you see that it's fully upgraded to what it's going to be, and you can actually get rid of items as need be later on. So we have that. We have 6 more points though. So let's actually get the Staff of Adamant, which will give us more damage and more health passively. But we want to upgrade it with another thing. We're going to get even more damage. So this increases quite a bit our damage ability through our auto attack and our abilities. Sorry, you're just hearing neurons firing. But as you can kind of see, like, these guys are kind of like little goofy running around. I don't know if this is going to be the final model for how minions are, but this is what they are for now. So we actually, on the left side, you can see that the inhibitor has been downed, and in the middle, the inhibitor has been downed as well. But on the right side, hasn't been downed yet. Someone over there has the Baron buff. Or the Orb Prime, or whatever it's called. I'm not a professional at this game, just remember. I'm learning it and just having some fun with you guys. And this is Gadget. She's actually a lot of fun. Able to do quite a bit of damage. I'm kind of going for a rushing the core kind of play right now. We're actually at the core. This is the core right here. Let's throw a thing on him. A little bomb. He kind of teleports around. He's going to take quite a bit of damage from that because I've upgraded it quite a bit. He did put a shield on just before, though, but he should hopefully die. He did pop a health potion. He probably won't die, regretfully. That was the max distance that it could go. That's unfortunate, but as you can see, like, chase ability isn't... you can't really chase people unless you have a certain class, like him who can dive or whatnot. So this is the core. It does an AoE attack on everybody. And sometimes, I mean, it's kind of annoying. Actually, it's not doing, there it is. Okay, so it's actually AoE attacking everybody, but if it's yourself, if you're the only person here, it does a ton of damage to you. So we're actually going to win here. And this is the basic gameplay of Gadget and of Paragon. That was actually a pretty short game. Sometimes they go up to 30. This game's a lot of fun. However, it has a lot of potential and it needs a little bit of work. So we had 5 kills, we had 0 deaths, we had 3 assists, and we killed 52 final hits on minions. You can see here, you can actually, this is your card points. You can actually help contribute card points to your whole team. So somehow I only contributed 70. I think it was when I went to the, I don't know how, but I only contributed 70. I'm still learning. So this guy, whoever played Sparrow, I believe was the one that actually put the harvesters down. Those harvesters are what gives the whole team stuff. So I think she's the one that actually got credit for that. But that's Paragon. In a nutshell. It's a MOBA, third-person MOBA. I don't know what to tell you. You can level up your own personal character. I'm level 6 now. I've played Gadget 3 times now. And that's that. And once you level up, you get more card packs and stuff. Like, let's just go... let's go play again. Let's go to the store. So if you go to your profile... Oh, okay, there's a card pack. So let's actually open a card pack. These card packs, of course, are new weapons or other things you can put on. So let's open the pack. Let's just reveal all of them. So this is an upgrade that you can do on one of your items that you saw me buy that gives you, you know, healing over time. So tanks like want that quite a bit. The quenching scales, haven't seen this yet. This is a rare passive item. It gives you health and mana regen. And it gives you a unique passive as while you are burning, gain 66 energy armor. So that's going to be on a specific person's. I mean, you can use that for someone specific. I'm actually not familiar where you would use that. I'm sure someone else would know, but it's part of the growth deck. This is part of the Fury deck, and you can only use certain cards. This is a universal deck, so these gray items can be used in any deck. But that's how it works, and these are rare. That's actually a rare passive. That's really cool. This is uncommon. I haven't seen anything above rare. That's actually the first time I've seen it. I've only just seen these uncommon, but that's for Fury. Those are only people that use... Let's accept that. Those are only people that use Fury. So, for example, Feng Mao, he uses Fury and Order decks plus Universal. Gadget uses only Intellect. Howitzer uses Fury and Intellect. So you can kind of mix and match your decks according to what you want. So if you go to Profile and go to your decks... see, I have one for Gadget. I just kind of did a tester deck just of what I had just to learn it, and then you can open a new deck. You can choose the hero it's for. Twin Blast is a lot of fun. Anyway, so that is the basic system for Paragon. That's the basic play style, very similar to other MOBAs. I unlocked this guy because I reached level 6. He's a very much more difficult, kind of a roguelike melee character, very squishy, but lots and lots of damage. We're gonna go through every single one of these characters and kind of go over their abilities and just learn more about the game. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, don't forget to throw a like down on the video, just to, you know, show your support and stuff. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, guys, I will see you later.